Hello to all of you from this Brazilian city of Belo Horizonte. This is the Mineirão, the home of two proud footballing institutions, Cruzeiro and Atlético Mineiro. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Real Madrid decide to name a starting 11 that looks like this. Keylor Navas keeps goal. Pepe, Sergio Ramos, Daniel Carvajal, Marcelo. Toni Kroos, Modric, Isco, Bale, Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema tasked with leading the line. Got things underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. Goes about his work with strong aggression and tries to dominate opposition strikers. He's also a sizable menace on set pieces and brave at getting his head on the ball.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Oh, good interception. So what now? No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Tries a through ball. Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Passes it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through. Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now the pass. Isco, and it's Bale. He's made sure that that won't get through. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Looks like a good ball through, and he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Looks to slip it through. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. Aim forward. Lobs it in gently. Nicely measured pass. Up he gets! And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're off again. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Marcelo. Modric. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Benzema. It's Bale! It's in!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Tries to switch the play. Fine defending there. Marcelo. There's the cross. He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Real Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Isco. Marcelo. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. To get it forward quickly. Marcelo. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Out to the left it goes. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's got through to him. Goes for goal! In it goes! Back to within 1! Interesting! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Modric. Spoon forward. Benzema passes it through. Cut out in the nick of time. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Now here's the through ball. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Hit into the middle, and the finish! In it goes! They have stolen level at the last! So all square with almost no time remaining. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Defence has got rid of that. Benzema! It's broken loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. Lofted into the middle. And the keeper's in command. The final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.